this live stream might not be as loud with people coming over, so kind of a new experience. Maybe it'll be interesting because any episode or anything, I've actually never seen it, and I didn't even know there was a. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe this will persuade me to, you know, go watch Game of Thrones, but I've heard Game of Thrones is pretty good though. I don't know. As least as I can, cause, you know, gotta hear the dialogue and everything. Yeah, I really love Telltale games though. Like, they're really good. All the choices. I love those games. Okay, what is this? Create a Telltale account. Okay. Okay, let's play. So there's episode 6. Oh, there's always one of them. I don't know. Well, let's start with the first episode, of course. Obviously, man. What am I gonna start with? The last one? Well, let me put up my volume. I'll put on 30. I should be able to hear with my... You know what? I'm just gonna take off my headphones because I'm not even talking to anyone. Now the North has ripped apart by war and rival houses seek to claim Forrester Ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Wait. Subtitles. Why is it always off though?
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingsley, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women.
Wait, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna check something out. Okay, guys, I'm just testing something out to see what this button on my thing does. Well, it does absolutely nothing, so let me just go back. I don't know how to mute my mic, so I might hear echo or something.
You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh, so I'm this guy, I guess.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. And I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an ass, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had Andy, you know. Hand him what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really?
Someone caught him, I suppose. That's Kenny Man here and say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Ah. Well, I'd have handed it.
Aye. The hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a Peel plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Let your come. Tonight we celebrate. Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the young wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
The North remembers!
Ah.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Yes, my lord.
Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on. I'll get up to you. Do it yourself. I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So, he told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Ignoring when you served the muzzle. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Nora. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
Talking shit about
Suppose
me,
this
man?
beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing.
You'll see.
The lowest of
Faggot.
all.
I'm gonna be a
For
knight.
all I know, we could be squires for life. One
Yeah.
line around the fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Not easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Nah, he told me not to tell anyone.
Nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Yo. It's lit.
Take your time.
Nice night for a wedding.
Sketchy.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh, yep. Well, what? Nope.
Don't
I
expect
don't
me
know.
to carry it for you, Sir Gary. What? What's wrong?
I'm gonna fucking die, man.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
now?
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about? What the hell is that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Run!
I'd say fucking Bowen, man. I told you, man. They killing the squires, or what are they doing?
We need to get back to
What's
camp.
happening? Or like the squires are fucking fighting back, bro? I'm confused. I just know we're getting attacked, man. I don't know. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, they're just squires, aren't they?
We have to get back. Give the king.
Ah, got you. So it's the king who sent to kill us. Some bull.
Ready, boys!
What the hell, bro? I gotta stop these boys.
Shoot that one!
Yeah, come shoot me, cunt. Oh, what you gonna do? I got me a shield. Ah! Just got wrecked, boy. No, fuck! Come on! Fucking... Oh man, like... You're born to do this shit, Shield. Yeet. 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 Why? Come on! I'm smashing the button! Eat shit, cunt! I press! What do you mean I'm dead, mate? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that means I'm dead. Guess that means you're fucking dumb and you died. So bull. Okay, that's shit again. Oh! Okay, now I gotta do this bullshit again. Okay, so right, then left. Right, left. Right. Dead. Oh my god. Brutal, Mike. No! I'm fucking stupid! Oh my god. What have I done? It's all my fault! Big ass sword. Oh my god,
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Find a weapon. Quickly!
Quickly. Now we got these boys. What am I doing? Grab the sword! What the hell, bro? Why didn't you grab the sword? No!
Not afraid. You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
This guy just got like fucking This guy can take fucking bullets or some shit.
We have to keep moving, my
Of
lord.
course he's wounded, I'm not gonna say that.
They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Oh shit.
Guard this with your life. Return it Iron Wrath where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
The great sword.
Be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Does that some magic powers?
Go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Run.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! We've lost the fray.
Why am I not running? I would already been halfway through the forest. Isn't the sword heavy though? Interesting. Iron Heart. That's sick, man. God, I'm gonna fly around night because I'm be the. Am I hungry? Because. Interesting. Let's keep on going, I guess.
Fucking kill it.
Okay.
Lord.
Interesting. Fresh. Oh, I guessed it. Oh, God. Whoa. So I guess some guys attacked the farm or something. Oh, God. Why don't I like sprint or something? Why am I so slow? Okay, there we go. R2 makes you go faster. No sweat, boys. I got this sword. I got. Oh, shit. I think my dad's dead. Wait, my dad or my uncle? I'm confused.
Give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have us bacon.
They're gonna see me, aren't they?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here. I said move on. Unless you can get fed their fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh shit!
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off
my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Fuck.
No.
Pay attention, faggot!
I'll have that sword, boy.
Come get it, you bastard.
Come on, man, fight like a fucking... This sword is heavy as fuck. No, don't lose the sword!
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
God damn it! You joking me? Nah, you can't lose that sword, man. If I lose that fucking sword...
You're a pig farmer, aren't you?
I want some distance. I don't want to get too close to them. Ah! Sword! You got one more chance to redeem yourself. Ah, God, why? Eat shit. Stop that shit, man. Oh, I almost didn't see it, bro. I swear, I can't see these arrows. Kill him.
Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
You know what? I was gonna kill him, but I don't know.
Thank you.
Kills me. I swear.
Your Whitefield will see you hang for this.
Kill this guy, bro.
I promise.
Why didn't I swing at him when I had the chance? Then they wouldn't have reported shit.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yeah, because I'm Gary.
Your sister. She hid it.
Oh. Oh, shit. No.
I tried to stop them.
No. No.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Oh.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
No.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
8 years old, bro. 8 years old.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These magnets ought to help prevent infection.
Maggots.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Fuck. What? How does that help stop infection?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he's young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Wait, fuck, I gotta... Oh, okay, I don't have to do anything.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first.
She
See
hot?
if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
These guys are actually smart. I expected them to be fucking dumb or something. Like, I mean, you know, maggots. I'm thinking maggots. Is that like for real, or you just like made that up? I don't know. Nice tree.
The Iron Grove.
My leg seems fine as long as I don't murder some fools with my legs. I should be fine. And I should record the other time I played what's it called? I played Tales from the Borderlands.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester.
Oh man.
It was an honor to squire for him.
Dead
Brig
now.
of the good.
Shit, Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Confused. Am I not a force?
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
No way, he's fucking.
Asher.
Looks like a faggot.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh. Wonder why. You guys can pause the video, but I'm not actually gonna. Regular Forrester, Lord of Iron Legends, wait, why? Asher has always been a rebellious youth, brawling into taverns, sleeping with whores, and finding ways to raise his father's iron. Oh God, it's a different thing. Well, let's just go back then. I'll put that later. Maybe sometime at the end of this.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingry. Look, I'll show you.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
I mean, you know, I kind of put them in my leg. I don't know how cute that is. Did I just take his bandages? Healing her. Healing her. Okay, let's keep exploring.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
I kind of want to show him my sword. You know, I'll just show him my sword. Well, it's not mine now. Well, he gave it to me, kind of.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
No, it's mine now.
By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
You know, I don't really, why does it have to?
Keep moving, I need to see you walk.
It's over here. I'm pretty sure it's just a hall.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
I wouldn't really like to talk about it, but...
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
He's definitely younger than me.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
I'm not gonna...
Thank you, Garrett.
I'm not gonna tell anyone except for
Demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Actually, not. But I should have just told her I loved her.
This was our land.
I want to
They
keep
were
the
our
sword.
people.
No.
Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened to the land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
Not now. When?
We have to...
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
I know, I have to leave.
Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
The walls?
You're sending him to the war.
Uh,
Boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
what's up
I
with the
know that
wall?
doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
But I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him. What the hell? I haven't told him yet, bro. I just tell him now.
Word up to me. I'd
Right?
gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is that?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Good thing
This
I
is
have it.
important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the war. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
What's a ranger mean? Like a Power Ranger?
I am from ice.
I am from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
Aw, man, really? You're gonna give me a fucking bracelet? Necklace? Should've given me something better. Should've given me like
Be
freaking
safe.
a minigun or something, you know? That would've been helpful. Fucking necklace. What are you, gay or something? Necklace. A sword. I don't even have a weapon. You know, I don't even have a weapon. I shouldn't have given him the sword, bro. Should have just been like, he said he loved you, and I would have probably kept that sword, you know. God, bro, that sword is so bad.
Ethan!
Oh my God, Ethan Forrester. Wait, isn't that? Oh, he's the Lord now.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
This is back then, right?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it. He was worried
Pussy.
you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick. I do
Aww.
too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Would she come home? I don't want her to die too. Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you. I don't want her to die either. Maester Ortengryn said we got sent to the war.
Oh, this is afterwards.
He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
I'm just a kid, like.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge. Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who
Good
said
thing
they're
I
worried
didn't
about
kill
that?
the other guy.
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
He calls you a milksop. Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know.
Like a man.
Like a man.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
There should be an
You should
option
know
that
how to
says
fight.
I'm not gay.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick.
I'm talking about Roderick, man.
We'd all
He's
be out here
dead.
for hours. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Wait, Asher's the guy that's like
Promise me you
TV's
won't be
child or
like
something?
that.
Yeah.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Mate, I am a lord of the. I could
know a lord
punish
has many
you.
responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want. If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
That guy says like I'm God or something. Yeah, could just die
Lord
right
Ethan,
now.
you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
I don't know how old I am. Probably like 16 or 18.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
God,
He's
bro.
come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan. Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
I have
He's
to.
demanding an audience with the Lord.
I have to.
We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord. If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
I don't want to make him mad, but I don't want to be a pussy either.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Yo,
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors, oathbreakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh! Oh my god!
That's
Oh
how you
my
talk to
god!
a lord. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Ah, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Just call me cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Ah, that's the guy that killed
Your
me.
man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attack for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their time. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Who the hell's Roose Bolton?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Nice, thank you.
Lady Forrester.
I'm melting, you
Bellow
know.
like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Good thing I went. Yeah. Oh, what? You what? You want me to send my man kill you, mate? You fucking...
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay. Ironwood. It's weird. I'm confused. What is ironwood? Well, ironwood is like wood made out of iron. I'm like really confused right now. Is it like expensive? I have no idea. Like I'm actually really confused right now.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Ethan made this for me.
But I'm so confused. I don't get it. What's ironwood? I don't know what ironwood is. It a place?
It was very kind
iron
of Lady
from
Marjorie
ice?
to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Rip. I don't understand. Like, I really would like some explanations. But I don't want to get any spoilers, so I don't know, man. Ironwood? I'm really, like, confused, I swear, bro.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, they're dead, by the way. You gotta jump off this window to, you know, be able to do that. Why does it look so weird? Like, is it hot?
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Explanation on ironwood would be very nice. That's it. What do you mean? What do you want me to do now? I already looked at everything. Oh, there we go.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I was expecting this episode to be very short, but for some reason it's kind of...
One moment.
Not sure how long it has been.
Oh, sorry, my lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
See, I don't want to be a dickhead all the time, but I don't want to be too nice either. I feel...
Begging your pardon, my lady, but
okay.
you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, my lady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady.
Why don't you just dump the whole bucket in, bro?
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong.
Stop asking so many
Seems like you
questions.
do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the royal steps, talking to Queen Cersei.
Are you done? Because you can get out, you know?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a cold boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Oh, because you go to other rooms, I guess.
Good night, my lady.
I'm giving this kid a promotion. Wait, I don't know what I am. Am I a prisoner or like...
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Am I a lesbian or something?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside
That's
the
some
walls.
sick armor, bro. Yo, that's
She mentioned the
badass.
northern girl in my service, and she
Pretty lit,
hinted
bro.
you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
What do you mean wedding, though?
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I swear that's some
See if the
badass
Queen Regent
armor,
is ready to
bro.
receive us.
You look at that, bro. It's so golden. It's lit.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay, so I gotta be... Make sure she hears what I want to say.
Good luck.
Okay, don't be a dickhead. Be like, you know, supporting her and all that shit. If she calls me an asswipe, be like, oh, I'm sorry, my lady. Or be like, if she's like, you're a bitch. Stay quiet or something. I don't know. Look who it is.
You can do this.
I think I've seen this guy before, but I haven't seen it in like the actual show or whatever. All this whispering. Now I find Salt, the girl I guess.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Why am I here? If I'm from House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
Why's that all them guns or whatever?
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yes, she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I saying traitors?
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is, and I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions, while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe like the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Fuck.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Oh, okay, God.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
What?
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
God damn it. Oh, why did I listen to Margaret?
I'd
I've
like
been
a
like,
word with you, if I may.
I should have been like, bitch,
Of course, Your
bitch,
Grace.
bitch. Should have just been cussing her out.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Forgive me for saying it, but the Boltons
No,
have no one.
I'm pressed
Roose
out.
Bolton has many unique qualities. Honor is not one of them.
I didn't mean to
That
press
said,
X,
courage
bro. I didn't
to
even
so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear as you ever. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs votes. Votes need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the norm. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yup.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather... but at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Wait, what is that? I'm confused. Did she
Probably for the best.
rob
I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right, of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once. King's Road. Wolf's Wool. Some weird ass horse eyes, bro. Of course. The demon horse runs away.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity you didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
What?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
I don't have a weapon.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Why are the horse's eyes so like demonic?
Bloody hell.
God. I get it. Bloody hell.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Mate.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die! Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right! Speak true! I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day!
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Shake his fingers, thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Okay, I either take 3 fingers. Okay, that seems a little brutal. Wait, send them to the wall, or wait, what else was it? Send him to the wall, or show him mercy. See, it's not an easy decision. He stole weapons, okay, but it was for a good reason. If I kill him, no, if I take 3 fingers, people will see me as the whatever, King Ethan, whatever my name is, the cruel or the brutal or the stray or something like that. But if I let him go, then I'll be known as the good also. But people will take advantage and start stealing more stuff. If I send it, I think sending him to the wall is the best, but if I send him to the wall, I don't know. I don't want to do anything. You know what? I feel like I should send him to the wall. I don't know. It's a hard decision, man. It's not that easy. Just give me like a minute to think. My God. So hard. You know what? I don't know, man. It's a game, but it's so nerve-wracking. I don't know if I should send him to the wall. I mean, I don't really know what the wall is. I'm guessing it's some punish. I don't know what. You know what, bro? I will call my sister, but that's gonna take a while. Maybe she'll know, but... Oh my God. Into the wall, or... Yeah, I'm gonna do this a lot in hard decisions like this. But... definitely not cut off 3 fingers. It's between show him mercy or send him to the wall. I don't know, man. Why is it so hard? I want some sushi right now. That's what I want. You know what? I'm gonna show him mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Fuck up. You want me to send you to the wall?
We must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
If you leave, I'm gonna hunt you down and I'm gonna eat your soul, I swear. You better not leave or anything. Ooh,
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Actually, this guy's just begging for me to pick him to be by my side.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
Shut up.
They got here.
Shut up. Get out. Just get out, bro. Get out, fake. Get out! Okay, man,
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The Bracer of the Sentinel. The Badge of Office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
These big decisions, man. If I pick the tough guy, he'll just be like, kill everyone, kill everyone. If I pick the other guy, he'll be like, he won't be mercy, but he'll be like, listen, man, listen, gotta be smart. And then what if we need to kill? You know, sometimes we need to not be that. You know what?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Whoa, that's pretty lit, actually.
This, so I remember.
Yo, I need to make one of those.
I can never forget. But, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Dude, that's a sick ass sword, I swear.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Ooh. I think I
Was
did
he
that.
our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished.
Jesus.
Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Okay, now that's
I
true,
want a
but
real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
oh my god. Kid, chill. You already have a knife, I mean, that's pretty lit. Man, that kid's brutal. I swear, bro. This kid's like... I think he should be Lord, you know? Probably gonna kill everyone. Still gotta decide, man. I don't know who I'm gonna... You know, I could get Until Dawn, but I don't really play those games. They seem it seems kind of lit, but...
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong!
Oh, that's
no
good.
dog of an old sword. Of course, man.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
Wait,
I know
what?
this, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you made good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Turtle.
Aye, a fine man. Wise is he? But he has no business being sensitive. He likes to talk, but now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Shit, why'd I ask him? Oh yeah, that's bad actually. No, I don't even give him the bracer, bro. This is Malcolm. I'm not gonna talk to Malcolm. I think Malcolm's the guy. You know, I don't give a shit, man. I shouldn't be wasting my time. Just go talk to Duncan. See, in these games, I don't know why. I just don't like taking that long.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord. Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
I think I should make this guy, cause...
steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
So hungry. Might just leave. I think I should give him the bracer because he seems like this smart. He seems smart. Like he's actually thinking. The other guy would just be like, kill, kill, kill. And that's a bad thing.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
It's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Roland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Roland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
That's so
Duncan
true.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
What was me?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
Everyone's like, I saw what you did to that
Any more
man.
mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable. and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
See, Duncan, not Total, whatever his name is. I think I should pick him. Not because I'm a pussy or anything, but because to me it's the right decision. I mean, to me it's the right decision, bro. No, I'm not gonna give him the bracer now. Wait, I have to do it now, actually? And then, well, not probably, no, when it says give him the bracer, it probably means, like, make the decision now.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
So hungry, bro. I'm just thinking of sushi right now. I'm so freaking hungry. I want to eat so I don't want to eat anything but sushi right now, but I'm gonna have to go ask my dad or something. My mom to go buy some. I don't know. Okay, this is... God. Oh no. Dude, I don't know. Another one of the big ass decisions, bro.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless! Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Ah,
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
I think I made a mistake.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. No, Sir Royland. You named me sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Sir Royland.
No. You chose your sentinel. He should speak on
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Oh my God, I
Thank the gods Mira has
regret.
asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! I know I can still count on Sir Royland as Master-at-Arms. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Iron. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
I think I should have let him, like,
You
outside.
will
Not
meet
because he got
Ramsay
mad,
Snow in
but...
the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Yeah,
Then
boy!
perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
See ya,
Malcolm
boy!
told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I might pick him as my sentinel, you know? Seems pretty lit to me.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I don't really care that much. It's not, to me,
Thank
it's not
you,
a huge
Ethan.
deal.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay guys, I'm gonna have to go and leave this episode off here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe and all that. Like the video if you liked it. If you don't like it, you're free to dislike. And I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess.